Oh man, that picture makes my fucking skin crawl. I can't believe that was on the back of my head, man. Oh, that shit is crazy. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure you guys get through this, man. Alright, let's go. Hey, yo, what's going on, y'all? I am Isaac. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you're new here. Hip hop and fashion are the primary emphasis on this channel, but part 1 of my Barber's Rash story went so well that I'm going to be making an update video on my life without Barber's Rash, my hair growth in that area, what I wish was different, blah blah. Please go watch part 1 if you haven't seen it yet, because this video will make more sense to you. I'll have part 1 in the description as well as the outro screen. It's been damn near a year and a half since I had my procedure done, and so far the bumps have not returned, thank God. In my procedure, the bumps were shaved down all the way to the root, and I also had radiation therapy to further ensure that the bumps would never return. My hair in that area that the radiation was done unfortunately has not grown back yet, and that was a side effect that came with me doing radiation therapy in the first place. It would be very bad for me if I got my hair cut in a way that involved the back of my hair showing, but because I normally get a mid to high top fade, it worked out pretty good for me. I also had to learn how to fade my hair in the back and on the sides, and I'm still not perfect at it, but it's getting better and better for me. I'll have links in the description on what videos I was constantly watching to help me learn how to fade my hair. When I go in to get a haircut, after about a week, the sides will start to fill in, and the area that I got my procedure done in doesn't grow, so everything ends up looking crazy on the sides. It's very costly to have to go see a barber every week. I'm saying, if you got the money to go spend, go handle your business. But for me, I gotta save my bread. After I fade the back and on the sides, usually I'm good for about 2 to 3 days, and then I'll go do it again. In about a month, that's when I'll go see my barber again to get my official cut, and then I repeat the cycle all over again. I also make sure that I'm cleaning the area in the shower, and then when I get out, I'm putting coconut oil just to make sure that it's being moisturized. If I wouldn't have done the radiation therapy, I would most definitely 100% still have my hair in the back, but it's a double-edged sword. Because do you want to ensure that the bumps never come back, or do you want your hair to grow back, which could potentially stimulate the barber's rash? If you want the back of your hair to grow back after you get the surgery, I would highly recommend not doing the radiation and just making sure the area is always being cleaned properly, so you don't have to learn how to fade the area every other day like me, or have to go see your barber all the time. It was the doctor's orders that I get the radiation. I'm super happy that the barber's rash is gone. Don't get it messed up. I don't want to act ungrateful. I'm just saying that if I could go back, I would not have done the radiation, that's all. To wake up and not have to deal with barber's rash anymore is a dream come true. I used to hate getting up, turning around, holding up my mirror and seeing that shit back there. I literally wouldn't kick it with nobody or go anywhere after a haircut because I wanted a little bit more hair. I wanted time for my hair to grow back because I didn't want people seeing that shit. I remember I used to walk into class and pray that there were seats in the back so I didn't have to sit up front and have everybody looking at the back of my head. I got through this, and I promise you can as well. If you have a good health insurance, look through your health insurance booklet and see who's available in your area. It normally goes by primary care provider, then specialist in most places. Your primary care doesn't have to be the one to pick your specialist for you when you have that first official meeting. Go see your primary care doctor with a specialist in mind, or have it written down, give them all the information they need so they can send a referral. Whatever specialist you pick should be covered under your insurance because it will lessen all the bullshit that you'll potentially go through with these doctors. I want y'all to remember that if your doctor looks like you, they'll be better able to understand and help you get through. It's frustrating as hell not being taken serious by medical professionals, you know what I'm saying, but you gotta keep searching. I was relentless about getting that shit off the back of my head. I didn't care if I was annoying anybody, if I kept calling, I didn't care. I wanted to show these doctors how serious I was about finding a way to get those bumps removed. It's fucked up that black men, our melanin can't protect us from barber's rash, but where there is a will, there's always a way. A lot of you cats out there were asking me how much the procedure costs, and I have no idea because my health insurance came in clutch for me. I had like an $8 to $10 copay. If anyone's trying to make the trip to Vegas, first try to see all the places that are available in your area first before you make that trip. If you live in a big city, chances are there's a lot of spots that you can go hit up. Now, if you live in a really small town with like nothing around you, then I understand you wanted to make the trip here. I hope this video was helpful to you guys and it made sense. If you're confused about anything that was said in this video about the fading your hair process, the health insurance, the primary care, the specialist, the cleaning, the radiation, whatever, just get in the comment section or hit me up on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at IamHurricaneIsaac95. I'm out. Peace.